Okay, welcome back in Court 1, Graz World Championship Dodgeball 2024. We have on the field the women for cloth, both Austria at the end of your screen, and near to the camera we have Wales. Hello everybody.
Hello.
So what do you expect from this game, for example, Ben?
I haven't had the opportunity to watch the Wales women that much. I do know that this year they've been focusing on both their women's and men's categories because they really felt they had the strongest shot, especially in the women's, to go far, and they have. So it'll be exciting to see what they bring today.
Yeah. But what I can say, like I saw Austria playing versus Italy, and because I'm Italian, right? You know, I watch my women, and they got so destroyed by the Austrian team. It was impressive. They were not conceding anything. So let's see what could happen versus Wales. So.
And then I think as well for the Austrians, they faced England in the group stage. Last year's gold champions or winners in the women's category at the Euros. Against Austria, whom they beat in the final. And that was also a very strong performance from Austria, taking home the win. I think there was a couple of sets only given that England managed to win. So it's going to be impressive to see what they come up with today.
Yes, so the teams are greeting each other for the high fives.
The high fives and the sharing of the treats.
I can see we have as a referee, we have Simone Canova and Braca. Sorry, I know them because of the nickname we have in Italy. So.
And then we have the Northern Ireland helping out with the line reffing.
I'm very excited to see what's going to happen during this match. I expect a lot of entertainment, actually. I hope we see a lot of catches, because we know that in the women's section we normally see more of them compared to the men.
Yeah, I agree, and I think when you talk about Austria, you've always got to highlight the throwing power as well that they bring, and then when that happens, then hopefully it comes up with number 18, Leichtfried, who has a reputed throw of over 90 kilometers per hour, which is very impressive.
My strongest throw recorded, it was 84, and I couldn't use my shoulder for the next days. It was terrible. So if people, I know there are a lot of people, both men and women, that can throw way harder than what I registered, and I really don't know how they do it.
And then here the starting lineup are walking to the court. Wales are captained by Storch, number 26. Or Storch, sorry, 26. And then I think Kulnig, number 77, is not starting, but she's in the bench waiting.
We can see in the chat, so if you want to write us, we can answer. And then we have more people. Oh no, okay, they are also from Austria and Wales supporting their team. Let's go. Let's have some nice dodgeball. Okay, balls are on the center line.
Let's get ready for 40 minutes of exciting dodgeball.
And they started. Third ball goes to Austria.
And it's a block.
It's a block from Wales. So the first action didn't move the equilibrium between the two teams. A nice jump.
Yes, good pressure. Giving the 3 balls back to Wales. And it looks like Austria are going to reset with the 3 balls and see what damage they can do. That was a trade there. Kati Weber caught out.
So yeah, so at the end, and actually, there is still equilibrium between the two teams. So 5 versus 5.
And oof.
She goes for the catch, but luckily for her, the ball bounces on the floor.
There's now 4 balls for Austria. Let's see what the payout is. No hit. Good movement.
I can think that they are studying a bit each other. They are not committing too much to any specific kind of action so far. I mean, it's the beginning, and as I say,
it's
that
a good post throw from. It's hard to see in that right corner for us for Wales. I can't. Sorry.
Yeah, it's hard to see from even from here the numbers when they turn around. But also there is another player got out from the Welsh team, number 26, Stork.
Stork, the captain.
The captain. Oh, that's.
It's now 3-4 for Wales, losing in this set currently, and there's 1 minute 13 to go. And Austria coming back with a 4-ball attack. And a hit on Amy Jones. And a hit on Mans.
Oh, double throw followed by a single throw that then brings Wales with the last player, Lumley. That's how you pronounce. I'm very sorry if I don't pronounce the name.
Lumley, yes.
Lumley.
Sorry, yeah.
And let's see if they can.
And a double counter.
Gets her out. She gets hit probably on the head, but nothing much.
And
Number 19, Metzler.
Runs over to apologize. And here's the highlight coming up. Yes, it's the post throw from Lumley. Great shot on Tirza Moigabauer.
Nice protection from the teammate.
Yeah.
The 1-for-1 that you normally want to see, so that the team doesn't.
And the double hit on Amy Jones. And a hit on Epman. And now the opening rush. 2 balls to Wales. Oof. Good hop by Amy Jones.
Single throw from the number 26. It doesn't hit the target. So Austria 3 balls again.
Oh.
Hits again. Down the center. Number 23.
Great hit by Nikki Kemser. Leonie Metzer goes for a catch, and this is just action. Wow.
So
4-4.
4-4 at the end. Nothing changed. But I guess it's what you expect when you have some.
Leona Sato gets for the trade and survives.
When you have 2 teams that have the same level, you don't expect to have.
And a hit, and Lumley's going to go for a catch. Oh, well prevented. Good pressure by Tartel. And now Amy's alone versus 4 Austrian women. Play ball called on Amy Jones, and they're going to go for a double running counter. And a hit.
The hit. So, yeah, Austria starting very strong during this first time. Sorry, there is some discussion between the referees. The Welsh support is coming. They want their team to actually manage. Okay, so the referees told us that both teams they are getting a warning because they are not getting out of the field raising their hand, which is something you should always remember to do to make clear that you are hit and out.
Yeah, to avoid the opponent throwing a ball at you and giving more ball possession over to your side.
Simone Canova is known to be very strict and very precise on also this stuff. I mean.
I think one thing that really shows from both teams, or the teams that really make it through to these semi-final and final stages, they're so routine. Everyone knows their position and their role on the court, so it's always really fun to see the teamwork that they've worked on together.
So 3 balls again for the Austrian team. Beginning of the third set. The number 27 failed, but luckily she didn't get out of the and you know, they will be upsetting. Nice block from the attack.
By Nikki Kemser. Feels like Wales haven't had a big payout on their single ball attacks from 3 balls yet. And Kemser charges up, releases and catches on the punish from Ellie Mans.
Yeah, Austria doesn't allow any kind of mistakes. And most probably Wales should try maybe more double ball attack, something that maybe commit a bit more, because this, as you were saying, these single balls are not paying off.
Eli Tanguy taking over the right wing, number 24. And there's still the dodging on the back line by the Austrians has been really impressive. And Nikki goes for the trade.
So it's 1-for-1, and Austria still with one woman more than the Wales.
Great punish by Dixon there.
That's another 1-for-1. So it's throw punish from both sides continuously.
Yes. And then hit.
Okay. 2 balls thrown from the Austrian side.
It's aggressive, but also Wales can only throw 2 balls at a time anyway. So
again,
generally you see those decisions being made once the team is below 3 or more players, or 3 or less players. Then you can be more aggressive with trying to get them out, sending multiple balls. And here they went for a 3-ball attack and a miss. Oh, and an excellent dodge by Kati Weber.
On the replay, we saw this 1-for-1 on the left side between the wings. So let's see if Wales can penetrate the barrier that these Austrian girls are putting on, because they are so protecting themselves with the balls, dodging, and you cannot just make an easy throw for catch. So I understand the struggle, but something more has to be done.
30 seconds left. Dixon gave over possession. Now is the time that you can be dangerous, pre-throw or a catch, and well blocked by Kati. And the referees are going to see.
It was for sure double dodge. I'm not sure the ball hit the floor before or before the catch by Nixon.
Exactly. That would have been an incredible set there to turn around.
Dixon, sorry. I could not understand from the T-shirt if it was an N or a B.
Yeah.
Okay, so they are retrievers and referees and line rats are checking with each other. You can see here the action.
What is the call? The referee is coming over.
So the referee says hit and no catch. So
hit, no catch.
Exactly.
Okay, so that must mean the ball must have hit her, bounced on the floor, and then gotten trapped.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Only
Tanguy
left on the court for the
great side. Dodging. She dropped her ball to look for a catch, but Leona Tata really placed it well. And this is how you see out those sets. Really well played.
Really well played. Also, time management from the Austrian side. So their advantage. They don't need to do too much.
They have you win just as many points if you have 6 players on the court or 1 player more. It doesn't matter. I think one of the advantages that Austria also brings is just experience.
Yeah.
They're always here in the big games, semi-finals, finals.
Fourth set.
We'll see what Wales try and change up. They haven't really hit on their single balls attacks from 3-ball. They've tried to test the dodgers, they tried to test the blockers, but they haven't really gotten hits on payout yet.
Did they change some players? I think I see. Oh, that's it's only one hit? Okay.
The Austrians have completely changed their lineup, a new starting 6. I think they're, from what I saw in the group stage, they're also rotating around these 2 6-player lineups. And Wales maintaining the 1-player lead with 2 balls now.
Oh, what a nice side view.
Good block. Kadlet's testing out Storch. And Storch testing out Kulnig. The 2 captains going head-to-head. And Mans takes over the left wing now. Oh, Leifried. Lumley just gets under that throw.
It's time from the Wales to attack. We see
great hit by Mans.
It hits the wing on the number 72,
Kadlec.
And
a hit. Great return punishment by Buda. It's now 4 versus 4. What a game. Back and forth.
Back and forth, yeah. Wales cannot keep the numeric advantage on the court so far.
Yeah.
I mean, because Austria is just too good at bringing it back to the at least tie.
And an early pre-throw. Oh, great catch by Amy.
Nice catch.
5-3.
Wales can now try to secure this set, being 2 women advantage.
And I think this is where Wales will really be tested. If they can see out this set, it's going to be a good sign for the rest of the match that they can really take the lead and maintain it. Oh, and a double throw by Buda and Koch.
Nice
And
dodge.
Mans gets under both of them, giving 4 balls over to Wales. Can Wales capitalize on this?
Let's see. It's still longer. It's slightly less than a minute now left in the clock.
A great hit.
4-ball attack
Oh,
and
what
the
a
counter
dodge.
attack.
Oh, great honesty by Storch there. It's so hard to see if they get hit or not.
Yeah. So, but I mean, at the end, it was a 4-ball throw on the Austrian player that got out, and then the wing.
Light feed punishes. Great hit, a 2-ball release. And they play so well with the number of balls, Austria. They always seem to end up with 2 or more balls. Oh, great hit. Oh!
Nice catch and block.
And a block.
I mean, that's... I don't know. It's just... When you just play good.
Yeah. It's 5 seconds now. Wales need a hit. Quick.
1 second.
Oh.
No. Wait a
They
second.
say it was a hit.
I did.
2-2.
It's a hit. So yeah. So it's a tie. Yeah. Let's see again. This was the first elimination from the Austrian side. They are really liking to. They took a liking of throwing it at the middle player here on Dixon, the Austrian players.
Matthew Strickland calling out Ellie Mans, the GOAT, after her great dodging and punishes.
The new set started. 3 balls on the Welsh side.
They're giving Ellie the left wing after her impressive showing. And that's what worked last set. And now, let's see what Austria can do with the 4 balls.
So they gave the 4th ball to the Austrian team. See.
What a catch on the back line.
Nice. And Dixon dodges, ducks, and then...
So that was incredible. Still
a
5-5.
bit slow on the punish by Dixon.
Yeah, and that's the margins between these elite teams. You have to really preempt their movement. If you hesitate for a second or you're not in the right place, they will punish you with a catch on your own punishes on them.
So Wales with 1 player more, 3 balls.
Let's see how they control it. 2 minutes left in the set, a long time to go.
Yep. Great pre-throw from the left wing.
Good reactions by Storch, looking to catch the rebound of the Buda's blocked ball, which would have counted as the blocker is out, so Karina Buda, and 1 player back in from Wales.
1 second, we are tying up our shoes because safety comes first.
Yes. Fortunately, we haven't needed a mop break yet. That's been a mainstay of this tournament here in Graz, where we're dealing with a very hot weather.
Oh, really?
Unseasonably hot. Good dodging on the back.
I don't know, from the screen I didn't see. But
line ref calls it in.
Okay, so it's fine. She's safe. Be very careful with that. And the back line is so annoying when you get out because you just stepped on the yellow line. You can probably...
The Austrians are so good at anticipating that punish. As soon as they release, they put themselves in a position to catch. It's so hard to play against.
Nice free throw though, but she get punished by number 27. I don't remember. Sorry. Jones.
Jamie Jones, yes.
So, long story short.
Good toe shot, or toe height shot by Dani Kadlec.
Austria managed to came back to 5 players.
Great.
As I said, they go back to 4.
And I think Wales, they know there's 40 seconds left in the set. They have to be more aggressive.
Yeah, they need to increase the tempo.
Yeah, they have to take these risks and trust that they can dodge this Austrian. Yes, great dodging by Dixon. 4 balls now.
And to get a hit, they need a hit at least.
They need a hit, 20 seconds. There's realistically 1, maybe 2 more attacks left. Oh, unfortunate.
None of the balls hit the target.
One more attack left for Wales, for Austria to make.
Let's see if Wales tries to, goes for the pre-throw, and now
double.
She tries the catches, but
it was the right thing to do there. You have to go.
I mean, that was a lost set anyway. At least you try to get a hit, and it works. And if it doesn't go, you go for a catch. But none of those actually worked, unfortunately for her.
And I think that's really important that, like, some of the more inexperienced teams, what a catch by Danica. And luckily Dixon stepped up to take the punish as well. And again there, Lisa Lightspeed free throwing and catching.
So there is a timeout now.
Yeah. The timeout called by Wales. I think the score was 9-1 now. I think that's generally the 3-4 sets. Once you're down 3 or 4 sets, that's when a coach would usually step up and start to see, okay, how can we change what's happening? How do we break the momentum? They've had a bit of time to analyze, okay, what's Austria doing so well? What are we doing that's not working so well? What's working? And really make adjustments. And then the Austrians' job now is to see, okay, how do we anticipate what they're going to do and respond to their response?
Also, I think Wales needs to find some more confidence right now, because every time you see this kind of difference in points, it's 4 set different. It's a lot. It can get into your head, and then you don't have to give up. So that's also why you need some timeout, so you can collect the team and focus once again.
I think it's also that Wales, they haven't really rotated their starting 6, whereas Austria has been giving 3 sets, I think, each to their two different lineups. So I think also to give their players a bit of a breather.
I have to say, since there is a kind of a slow play right now, thank you, Sam, for saying we are good both. So they ask who we are. When we have a break, we can present each other, I guess.
Yeah.
So, okay, there is... What's happening? They mop. So, I mean...
the mop, the MVP of the Graz tournament, the World tournament.
So, I'm Brando Adrano. I played for a few years in Stockholm, dodgeball.
There was the rebound catch, amazing. Yeah, sorry, Brando Adrano.
I played in Stockholm, and then I played in Italy, and I'm unfortunately not good enough to play in the national team. And beside me,
not yet.
And
I'm Ben McAdam. I've been playing in the Sweden setup for about 8 years now, and previously also in the UK.
Ooh, nice
dodge by number 18. No?
15.
15. Oh, yeah, another Jones.
Oh, nice catch.
The reaction time on that is so unfortunate. It was the right placement on a ball holder, but Kati Koch just drops to her knees and drops her ball and takes it. It's so impressive.
4-4. Wales obviously doesn't want to just give up, and he shouldn't.
Now it's 4v4. Oof, great placement there.
Okay.
I think Lisa Lightfield lost possession of the ball, which meant it was an invalid. And now it gives 4 balls over to Wales. Another opportunity to take a set.
They are calling play free ball. Nice cross throw, but they've been like 4 throw, if I understood well, and none of them hit the target. The 1 from the Austrian, 3 from the Wales.
I think it's hard now, especially for the Wales side, with Austria taking so many catches. You really don't want to place it in the body, and then it makes it hard to get a hit. It's the confidence as well from your throw.
Austria.
Great hit. As I say that, Lumley really gets a great shot on Gouda. And now Mans, Jones and Lumley. 3 versus 2, less than a minute. Let's play it out.
50 seconds on the clock.
Koch with a great timed free throw.
She is just on point.
Yeah.
She sees every opening and it just takes the opportunity.
And the 2-ball attack, they're going for a double counter. And I think that's a very typical Austrian move. As soon as there's a window, either someone with 1 ball or no balls, they've got 2 balls and they've really pushed that counter. They back themselves.
That's their strength. They really don't let anything slip from the. If the opponent gave them some opening, they take it. So there's 2 balls attack, no, only 1. Okay.
A good play by Moni Grill, placing the ball in a very difficult place to catch. And seeing out the match, 11-1.
I mean, this is one of the things I don't like of dodgeball. If you look at the score, it looks like Austria is dominating the game.
Yes.
But they have been winning sets for like 2-1 player more than Wales. So I mean,
it doesn't tell the story of the match.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think every set has been really well contested by Wales. They definitely deserve to be here. It's just Austria is really on a rampage since their loss at Euros. I think they've been really hungry to take back a championship in their home country.
Yeah. Wales again with the single ball
dodge.
and again the counter, the post throw from the Austrian wing.
Lenny Metzler. So I think Wales have sharpened up that these post throws and counters from Austria, they're so accurate and they're so consistently low. They're realizing they can jump now. It hasn't been as effective for the Austrians.
Yeah. Yeah, Austrians are not jumping so much, and they also Wales are just trying to clear really at their feet.
And then again, Jones dodges Metzler's post throw.
Once again, the same. You see, it looks like we saw the same action like 3 times.
But I think that's what also makes Austria really strong in all categories. They're adapting really quickly on the fly in the set. They realize, okay, we're not getting hits on our post throws counters. Let's change ups, collect 3 balls, and try and attack them that way. Good block by Niki Kremser, going middle. But the Wales, they're lighter on their feet now. They're seeing the patterns of Austria really going for them. The Wales backline following up their throwers to try and look for rebounds, and they go for a 4-ball attack.
So 4 balls on the Austrian side. This is normally bad for the Wales. For the Welsh. And that's exactly. It was just a 1-ball throw, which it was actually I was surprised by it, but
great. Was that?
It's blocked, I think. It was. Oh, wait a second. The referee is stopping. There is something.
I thought it was a catch by Carty and then a block, but we'll probably see on the replay.
Did the set time finish? I was not watching at the clock.
Oh,
I think it finished the first half.
Oh yeah, the timer ran out, so it's now half time.
Oh wow, it was such like compared to the other set, I was expecting to see more.
Yeah.
More action. It was just this back and forth with just single balls.
Let's see what happened in the action in that last set. 4 balls on Amy Jones and just clips her toes. Great shooting.
It is. They are. Look at how they are faking the throw.
Yeah.
Even when I was looking now the replay, I was like, wait a second, who was throwing at the time? Like, I can't understand.
I think that's what they train for. Really consistent training.
Okay, so this is halftime. This is being like really a one-way match so far.
But as you said, in the set points, yes, but within the sets itself, it has been going back and forth, and there's been moments where Wales have really been on top in the sets.
Some mistakes have been made from Wales, especially because we have seen so many 4-ball on the Austrian side, and that's. I mean, it's not just because it's Austria, which is not. We know it's very good. Their level is very high, but normally when you go give the 4th ball to the opponent team, it becomes very difficult to handle an attack, and you need to really just be able to catch or dodge, but you really don't know where the ball or balls are coming from.
Yeah, but I've been impressed by the Wales adjustment. When they took the timeout, they started realizing, okay, we need to be lighter on our feet. The post throws are coming there. But then when it's hard when you're dancing on your toes and you're really aware of the pre and post throws to really put yourself in and throw with the full power. And it's meant that they haven't been able to get hits on their single wall attacks. So we'll see what the coach cooks up from the Wales side. I think Austria will probably be quite content to keep up the same rotation of their lineups. The same tactics right now have been very effective.
At this point, Austria, since they have to play again if they are winning this match, right? So they don't really need to run, they don't need to stress. What they can do now is just keep the advantage, and even if they can even concede some sets, most likely, in order to preserve the wellness, let's say, of the players, because it's going to become just harder after this, I guess.
Yeah, so I think that's a good point as well. And even if they lose a set, they probably look to lose slowly. Sets can be up to 3 minutes long. And then when you have a lead like this, you can, if you lose slowly, then you can run out. Yeah, then the opponents will simply run out of time before they can catch up and score points or set points. But I think at the same time, it's quite dangerous with that mentality, because then you can become too passive, too predictable. So I think that's probably what the coach for Austria said.
Yeah, just not relax, not too much.
Yeah. Don't do too little, don't do too much. What we're doing is working great.
Yeah. But you can see already that Wales is definitely deserving to be here, because Italy, after the end, the first 20 minutes, they were losing 18-0.
Yeah.
So this is much better, let's say.
Yeah.
I mean, but let's see if the Wales.
It's a great team spirit by Wales.
If they are charging up, they are trying to get some energy, some focus.
And just the energy, I think, especially when results or sets aren't going your way, it can be easy for your heads to drop, and energy, motivation. But it's also great to see the whole crowd singing along, Sweet Caroline. Everyone's just here enjoying the moment.
Yeah, but that's something I said I really like about dodgeball, because even if it's one of the sports where I saw the biggest, okay, I won, you lost, but we are here together, we're here to have fun.
The community makes it so special.
Yeah.
I think the big sign of that is there's a lot of people that, such as yourself, that aren't playing, but still come along to be part of the whole, support and environment, and just to be there.
Yeah, exactly. This is a whole amazing community, and and then we're always all looking forward for the party, I guess. Sorry for people at home, but I mean,
you should have been here.
Exactly.
But then we wouldn't have this role. They wouldn't need to commentate.
That's true. Okay, both teams are dancing and going on the line at the same time.
Sweet
Caroline. Even the refs are smiling, and this is
sums up dodgeball.
Yeah, this is dodgeball. This is a real party. This is where.
And now serious mode activated again.
Yeah. 3 balls again, Austria. Like the majority of the set. 1 single ball again from both sides. Shoulder retrieving.
It's good dodging on the back line now by Wales.
Nice catch while jumping by
Nicky Kremser, number 29.
Yeah. You have more knowledge of the names. I guess you played more.
I played longer. I played the sport a long time. And a great counter there. That was Tanguy, I think, number 94, if I can see by the shorts.
24.
24. Yeah, Tanguy.
And the situation is 5 versus 5 so far.
2 minutes to go. Great, getting under.
kind of a late post throw, yeah.
But it was cross court, almost caught Katave, but unaware.
Nice block.
Good block. It was smart of Metzler to test Amy Jones after she'd looked for that cross court post throw, because then she could maybe be losing focus or be focusing on what she's going to do next rather than blocking a ball.
Yeah, and in fact she gets out.
Yeah. Great. Gets under both, gets under one and blocks the other. So hard to hit those. 4-ball attack now by Austria.
Once again.
Great hit.
Double ball on the number 17.
Lumley. Mop
time. And yes, so Austria really handling perfectly the set once again. You can see the double ball aiming for Lumley. But one hits her in the face.
There's 1 minute 10 to go. Wales only down by 1. We'll see. Oh, down by 2, sorry. So I think they probably need to go for a 2-ball attack here. Or at least try to make sure that Austria end up with 3 balls so that they have something to do. You can hear the other match, Northern Ireland, England, being cheered on.
Are they winning? Who knows? Check the other channels to know. Okay, we started again. So 3 balls on the Wales.
Great throw.
Single balls on the left wing. Oh, okay. They are telling us 11-2-5 for Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland versus England, which is a very good result for Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
And there was a trade out there on Lumley.
Thank you also in the chat for telling us.
Yeah.
Oh, nice double ball on the number 29.
And that perfect adjustment of the aggression by Wales. They needed to make something happen. And they got out a key wing player, Nikki Kremser. Double hit back. Another running counter, giving the Austrians some of their own medicine, but Leonie makes it a 1-for-1, which is perfect. Still maintaining that 2-player lead. This is exciting.
Yeah. So Polani, Weber, and
Polani, Weber, and Sartel. They finish it
on the face, unfortunately. I mean, there were 3 balls, so one of them most likely will happen. That is dangerous just because she's wearing glasses, and that could be. I mean,
I'm sure they're reinforced.
I mean, but you could also break them, and they could. I mean, they also could be just painful. I mean, already receiving a ball on your face is not the best. But then if you have also glasses, probably you make a stamp on the run.
Yeah.
And then, thank you for showing us every time she got it in the face. I guess.
It's such a good running counter. And then Leonie Metzler steps up. She knows she probably would have been caught had she not stepped into it. So she makes sure she goes the 1-for-1.
Meanwhile, the new set started.
Both teams are dodging a lot better on the back line now. Single ball attacks aren't really working, so they're waiting for the breakdown of the court. And a great 1-for-1 trade, and it gives the 4 balls over to Wales. Momentum, even though the score is even, they now have the advantage with the 4 balls. They give it to Leonie, who's been dodging so well. Great court, smart play by Wales.
That jumps, but she gets hit.
Yeah.
Some kind of prediction there, I think.
Yeah. But also by Storch playing onto Leonie Metzler with a beautiful cross court. She was pushing up the field, and she punishes it.
Come on, Wales. I mean, I have to cheer for them now, because they are the one behind.
They're the underdogs.
Yeah, obviously.
Dodgeball is an underdog story, isn't it? All right, 3 balls. Keep the control, Wales. Let's see out this game. 1 minute 50 to go. And that's just goes through Nikki's legs.
She tried. Why did she try going for the catch? And luckily for her, she missed because it was very difficult. Oh, nice jump.
But I think they've been pulling in those catches. She just wasn't quite ready enough. I think this is where these elite teams are so dangerous to play against, because they've got every tool set in the box to really claw back a lead. Oh,
it's
it was
like
a hit before the catch.
Okay, so
And
Wales.
here in World's rules, you are still alive until one of the balls that hits you is dead by hitting the floor, the wall, or another player. What a catch by Ellie Mans, cross court.
Oh, she doesn't have to get impatient now. Nice control, and then they wanna just bring home this set. Just all balls maybe free.
Great dodge,
No.
going under 3 balls, Anna Polani. And I think a line fault by Tanguy. That's unfortunate.
Yeah. It's like, oh,
And
also I don't number 27.
no, I think it's a line fault. Or retrieve. Oh no. Okay,
no.
they're making sure the ball was in the correct place
Okay.
from where she was out. So when
Yeah,
she
okay,
stepped on the
right.
line, yeah.
Okay, 3 balls from the last player for the Austrian team. She's throwing left and right, and on left she hits.
Yeah. And Anna Polani's been playing for a long, long time. I think her first tournament was 2014. Yeah, 2014 in Vienna, maybe.
Oh wow.
Originally a volleyball player. What's it called? The one in the middle that controls the play?
The libero.
Yes. Great pre-throw. Oh, and she went for the catch. It was the right decision to make with 15 seconds.
A few seconds left on the clock. You should try to get a catch because, you know,
And
it's a 2-player difference when you get a catch.
Ooh. Great trades there. And I think what came out on top here, Wales went for those trades. They came out on top, but they also got the balls recycled. And then they showed the right aggression to see out the set. With Storch placing a really good play to finish Anna.
That was... Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, it wasn't Storch, sorry. It was number 15, another Jones. Sorry, Charlotte Jones. I shouldn't say another Jones. Charlotte Jones.
I mean, it's one of the most common surnames, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, there is some line ref talking with the refs. How do you call the refs that are not line ref? I mean,
Head ref and
head
assistant ref. Yeah.
But this was the first set won from Wales.
Yeah, I think
Finally.
well deserved as well. I think
Yes.
finally something to show for all the great work they've been doing in the sets. And referees explaining what the discussion is about.
Okay, so there's been a warning for the. You remember when the Welsh player got out?
Yeah.
So the ball was placed back on the position. So since they pushed it back, they are getting a warning for this.
Yes. And that's really important. Ball control, ball possession is so important in dodgeball. So being able to, you know, make sure that the balls are where they should be can completely change the nature of the game.
This is the second kind of warning we're getting this game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but
I think usually it's not intentional.
no, okay, but
and I think there's also the differences in the rules with foam and also in the British dodgeball leagues. You are allowed to roll the ball after you're out. I believe so. I might be mistaken. Someone can confirm. And that's obviously where the Welsh also play in.
okay, let's see
We got
if the Wales.
a fan of Lightfeed. Let's see what damage she can do on the left wing now.
Let's see if Wales can bring another set home.
Ooh. Great hit by Ify Kulnig.
Right, very high throw from the Austrian side, and
As
they. Oh, that
great shot by Lisa Lightfeed
the
on 24 Tanguy.
Tanguy doesn't go down fast enough to block the ball, and she gets it on the knees.
Great test by Cadlets and a good block by Ellie Mans. She's been playing very well on that left wing, Ellie. And there we go. I think this starting six, or this six of Austria have a lot more firepower when you're just looking at sort of Lisa, Lightfeed, Kulnig, Buda. I think that's kind of the focus for this lineup at least. And then you have Morny Grill and Kati Koch to sort of balance out with a bit of catching and dodging, as well as having very impressive arms. So
6-3 is not looking great for Wales now, but Let's see, you know, amazing throw.
Great
on the
play
feet.
and a great follow-up by number 15. That is Charlotte Jones.
And I'm sorry, I don't want to make mistakes. Lichtfried.
Lightfeed.
Lightfeed. See?
I think that was one of the reasons I asked to commentate, because I have a German background.
Okay,
so
that's great. Yeah, I mean, it's good because I don't.
And there we go, pushing.
Oh wow, she was
hit.
not watching in her direction.
Yeah,
and,
so that's a good credit to Charlotte Jones, really pushing, getting the attention, allowing number 11, Lottie Cudgeon, to really put pressure on. Okay, and a great hit. 2 versus 1, what a turnaround.
Oh, wow. Yes,
2 versus 6.
3 versus 6 became just that divided by 2 is fine.
Lottie Cudgeon and Charlotte Jones, have yourself a set.
Okay. Was no hit. Great. Let's see if she can get one out. The Gazelle trying to kind of dodge from the number 72.
30 seconds left. This will be an
she still has
epic
time.
comeback. Yeah. I think she's going to try and... Oh, okay, the
Oh,
running
double
counter.
counter.
Yeah.
And that's it. Oh, they really like hitting her on the face
Yeah.
for some reason. That's really unlucky.
But I think they switched on to that, the Wales being very aware, and a great hit by Ivy Kulnig onto Amy Jones. And a great block beater by Lisa onto Lumley. Lisa Lightspeed, sorry. Oh, went for the catch, couldn't quite make it. Great pre-throw onto Monica Grill. And there's Charlotte Jones charging up, getting attention. And great throw by Cudgeon onto Buda.
The new set started. I think I see a couple of new players maybe on the Welsh side.
30, Erin Roberts, I think, really bringing on some new players to get experience and just testing themselves against top opposition.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, in this condition, you definitely test.
Yeah. There's 10 minutes left and 14 points to make up. I think
it's done, I will say. I mean, from who is going to win, it was likely decided, but let's see how actually they win.
3-ball release from a 4-ball attack, a double onto the ball carrier and a single onto Lisa Lightspeed. Let's see how the Austrians return fire. Great hit. A mid-ball, 2 mid-balls throwing at number 4. And they've got to pay out. Great hit.
But
I think that's where you see the the firepower from this Austrian lineup.
I saw the jump and I thought, oh, that was a great dodge, but then no. Yeah. I guess she hit also the feet.
So what a lot of these top teams, they really have, and if I would have Lisa on my team as well, as a coach, you just tell her to wait half a second, not even that, a couple of milliseconds, get the movement out and then punish. Force the movement from the first throw and then punish on the follow-up.
Nice
3
dodge.
balls, great dodge by Dixon. Mann and Dixon. 4 balls now. 4, 5. That was a hit that broke the block.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a delayed throw that finds
throw.
The wing, number 12 from Austria, not ready. Oof. Nice throw and block.
And good pressure by Kulnig, making sure Dixon wouldn't release. Or if she did that, she would be punished.
Yep. Let's see if Wales can get another person out.
Good block by Cudlets.
Big back and forth from both teams. They don't find their targets.
It's been such good movement.
Yeah.
Oh, great idea by 24 Tanguy, dropping the ball, looking for a catch. It's starting to be what they needed in this set. 40 seconds left, so
23 now.
Yeah, now there's 23. And the double running counter. There's one catch.
Block and catch. Wait a second. I think it was a block from... A block and... yes, because, there is this rule that I even didn't know before coming.
Yes, here coming up here.
Yeah.
One hit and the... was the ball dead?
Okay.
Yeah. So she definitely got hit by a ball, and the question was whether she'd secured the catch.
Let's see.
Okay.
A catch.
Yeah. Yeah. So she secured the catch before the first ball that hit her was...
So it's catch and out.
Yeah.
A bit of cheating with the Italian refs.
Very useful to have an Italian commentator to translate. And a 1-for-1 there. Good punish by 11. That was Lottie Cudgeon, one of the orchestrators of the almost comeback by Wales. 2-2.
2-2 at the end of this set. So it's 1 point each.
Yes.
We are seeing here, ooh, the missed catch.
But it's so hard when one ball was around her head height. And a great clip by Dixon onto Lisa, just scraping her shoulder.
And great honesty, because it was not easy to see actually that it was hit. So it's something I really appreciate, obviously. In any sport or in dodgeball, it's something.
It's a staple of the sport.
Exactly. Be honest. And my rule for that is, if you think you are hit, and you get out. Worst case, you're gonna come back because the referee says you're not hit.
Yeah.
No, best case, not the worst.
I think he never. Yeah, it's very true.
Wales attacking and an easy ball to catch.
Tanguy threw the ball, really put herself in the right position and secured it.
Tried a cross-court throw from the wing, but the player was ready, blocked the ball.
Erin Roberts on the left wing. She looks like she's going for a trade. No. Oh, great hit by Lisa Lightfeed. Number 42, Catherine Payne.
Again, free balls attacking Wales. Nice jump with splitting legs.
Good trade, 1-for-1. Roberts on Cadlets, and Lightfeed managed to jump over Dixon's ball. Great block in a dump. Dixon a little bit too eager to return fire, giving 4 balls over to Austria again.
2 balls that don't really go very high. Ooh, almost like no.
Unfortunate. Really good awareness though to keep your head up and search for the ball that hit you.
But the Austrian players were ready to just not allow her to get that catch.
Not allow her to keep the focus on that throw at least. 2-ball attack. Austria don't have a ball to hand. Oh, that's another one by Kartikov where she just drops it last second and secures. So impressive.
Yeah, so many catches on the Austrian side. And this set goes to Austria.
Nice.
Luckily, this time the ball was not on the face.
Yeah, exactly. There's some consolence for Cudgeon. Good trading 1-for-1. Roberts on Cadlets.
Ooh, look, I really like when there are players that jump that way, because I also try to do it, but it's so hard. It's not that easy. And then here we can see she was going for the catch, but the number 77 Kunig just avoided, closed the space. I didn't let her go for the ball.
A great catch on Neugebauer by number 42. Sorry, Catherine Payne. Well done.
Number 24 smiles. Probably the throw was not exactly what she wanted to do. But
I think especially once you... and a line fault by Dixon. That's unfortunate, just as they get momentum. I think that's generally what we refer to as the pocket. Anything from above the knees to below the shoulders. At this level, it's very hard to get away with that kind of catch unless you've got a lot of firepower.
That's how you train catches, right? You just keep throwing in that area and then you not go for fishing, I would say.
Good 1-for-1 trade. Roberts on Sartel. I think Austria are happy to take it. They've got such depth that they can trade themselves 1-for-1 and trust that their teammates will push them through. Smart play. An out crossing call by Tanguy, and 11 was Cudgeon. Almost get Nikki Kremser. Good double block by Kati Weber. And they back off the running counter to go for a 4-ball attack instead. They were ready.
Let's see. So 2 ball.
Good cross court by 11, Kajin.
Oh no, she tried to go for a catch, but 4 balls are too many.
Yeah.
The first 2 missed the target, but the other 2 hit her. Four ball again, Austria. 3 balls.
So clinical.
Yes.
It's the same move though that number 24 Tanguy tried before. I think.
And once again,
Austria's so quick at picking up.
And once
tendencies.
again, the Jones.
Charlotte Jones
is the last one standing.
And Kajin. Can they put another good comeback
no, okay,
effort in?
didn't see the number 11. Sorry,
Yeah.
She was.
Kajin and Catherine Jones.
From my view, she was hiding behind the line.
Oh, Charlotte Jones, sorry, Charlotte Jones. Good throw and a good punch by Lena Meta.
Oh.
Good.
The
anticipation there. I think that's as well. Oh, I think there's a misunderstanding.
Yeah. So I think that. So I think Charlotte. No.
Yeah, Charlotte Jones.
She got hit, but she didn't feel it probably.
Yeah, there's a hit and there's a catch by Lena. And I think that's.
Look, now you can see it. Maybe. No.
As a sign of the elite players that they anticipate or they know what to expect, what's going to happen next after they've done their move. And they really put themselves in the right position to in Leonie's case, catch the cross court. It was the right thing to do for
It's
Lottie
still not
Kajin.
easy to do because, I mean, you need to really watch in front of you and then with the, I say the tail of your eye, you just...
The corner of your eye.
Corner, they say in English, corner.
Yeah,
Sorry.
tail.
Tail in Italian, I'm sorry. And when I struggle, I just try to go for the direct
direct
translation, and if it doesn't work, I mean, I still try to.
But tail sounds more quite poetic, actually, like because it is a little more of a crease.
Yeah, it's like become smaller, like on the side.
And then
so she's still on the field.
Okay.
And she has 3 balls. But that's an easy catch, torso level.
And Austria were there for the double running counter anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So yes, this is another set for Austria, which increases their lead.
And I think they've booked themselves a final. It looks as though Northern Ireland, England on the other court is very close at the moment. So we'll see the outcome of that.
Oh, that's where
so we'll see who
try,
Austria are meeting in the final. I think it's hard to put myself in the shoes of an opposing coach versus Austria. Like it's.
And what do you do, right?
They have a player for every situation. Most of their players can do everything. So it's really, really hard to really think of a good counter against them. Okay, Northern Ireland are leading 14-8 against England.
And
I imagine they're on a similar clock to us.
Yes, most likely. So there is 1 minute left on the clock for in our court. Amazing dive and catch by number 21 at Polony that brings back Metzler. Number 24 punishes once again number 24 from the Wales, Tanguy. And now the referee calls play 2 ball from the Austrian side. It took too much time.
Great. And again, Charlotte Roberts, a catch and a hit.
Exactly. There is a similar situation what we saw before. I mean, I really hope for her that's the catch because, I mean...
It was a great catch.
Let's see. Hit.
Yeah. I think
probably I will call it not secure. I mean,
I think the first ball that hit her was dead before she caught it. But
exactly.
I think as a ref, it's so hard to see that.
Exactly, because for us we can see the slow-mo, right?
But I think generally like most refs in that situation give a catch and out because it's so hard to really judge.
I think they didn't give the catch though, because there are only 2 players left on the Welsh side. That's another easy throw to catch for number 19. again, torso level. I mean, those are the easy shots.
Yeah.
I can expect the players to be tired right now.
Yeah.
And then when you're tired, your throw becomes softer and then less precise. Amazing dive with tentative of catch from number 11 from Wales, but it's not enough.
Yeah.
The game finishes 24-4 Austria versus Wales. Great game.
It was a really, really fun game to watch. And I think Wales can be proud. Austria have been pushing so hard this year. You can see the level that they've brung. And Wales have really pushed themselves to another level. So it's just focusing on the bronze place now for Wales. And Austria have their eyes set on gold.
And do we know, so most likely will be Northern Ireland, I will say?
I believe so.
If they're on our same clock, more or less.
I think as Sean Dixon, Wales can really be proud of themselves. I think that's very well said.
It was a very difficult game. They can get out proud. And I was saying the score doesn't match what was happening during each set.
Each set was really well contested by Wales.
And here you can see all the supporters and the team and both teams celebrating together
and enjoying themselves.
Yeah, both Welsh and Austrian.
I think the atmosphere tomorrow is also going to be excellent when you have all the finals on one single centre court.
Yeah.
As we had on the opening day, it was an excellent, amazing atmosphere, and really brought together both cloth and foam.
Yeah.
As a cloth native myself, I found it amazing and really impressive watching foam, especially the England men's that are new to that cloth type.
I'm more into cloth.
Yeah, me too.
I'm more into cloth. I mean, I try to play foam, but I just can't get over the fact that when I'm throwing the ball, it doesn't go where I want.
Yeah, it's a hard ball to control. And here we're seeing some of the highlights on the...
This is the final shot.
The classic double running counter by Austria. So hard to defend against.
See, she almost got the ball, but then the second one definitely scared her. She had to go down with her head, and that messed up the whole catch. Let's see. I want to see, since Northern Ireland and England are playing on our left. Now it's finished, I think.
Yeah, and judging by the crowd, Northern Ireland have won. I think both
so.
The Austrians are very curious, and the Welsh to see who won.
We are all curious. I mean, they're seeing who's actually gonna. Yes, I think Northern Ireland at this point.
And I think now we are going to be interviewing, so hold tight for an interview with one of the Austrians and one of the Welsh.
Okay. The manager, right? I don't. we have here the manager of the Wales team.
Hello there.
Hello. How so? In a result that doesn't look great just on the numbers, but how do you feel it? Like how is team feeling? Because we saw a very it was fought anyway the game, right? Every set was fought until the end.
Yeah, I mean, I look at this in terms of the tournament as a whole. Like the fact that we have got to the final four is unbelievable achievement for us. We are we've overperformed maybe our expectations. We always believed that we could get to the latter stages, but to get there, and so look, we know that Austria are extremely tough, really good opposition. Our girls gave it everything. That Austria team is ridiculous. They are outstanding. Every 12 members of their team is just city good. Like they are just city good. So yeah, our girls gave us everything. I couldn't ask any more from our girls. They absolutely gave it everything. And look, we were delighted to be in the final four. We are obviously disappointed from the result, but we'll go forward and we'll look to win bronze back for Wales. Yeah,
I mean, still you're still playing. As you said, the worst case is a fourth place in the World Cup.
Yeah,
so
absolutely,
it's a really great result. So what did you do, like the previous tournament?
So in the European Championships last year, I think we finished 7th overall. So
so I mean, already it's a really big improvement.
Absolutely. We've changed our approach with mixed as well this year. So we've gone with a separate team, and I think that's allowed us, those girls, to really just focus on women's, and I think that's really paid off for us.
So that's great. You should be proud. Also, the girls should all be proud of the result because they really played well. But so, what was going on in your head when, like, at the beginning, they really started just not missing anything, not giving you any chance? I mean, I will say, I will feel very frustrated because, like, I'm trying my best. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they've got everything, haven't they, Austria? They've got the dodging ability, they've got the throws, they've got catching. They've got everything. They've got all the tools in the locker. So, it was frustrating, but the girls kept going. We gave it everything we could, but ultimately the better team unfortunately did win today. But we'll take we'll learn a huge amount from that game.
Exactly. Yeah.
We'll watch the footage back. We'll go. Obviously we've got to get a very important game to come up in a couple of hours, but yeah, we'll take every learning back from this tournament. We'll watch it all back. We'll apply it into training, and we'll be back next year.
I forget sometimes her name. I think Jones. Will she get like an award for getting the biggest amount of balls at her face?
Well. Yeah,
that's fun in our side because it felt like she had a magnet.
Yeah, we'll have to do a count back, I think, on how many face shots there were. But our other Jones caught a few of them at the end as well there. So that's we'll take the positives, I think.
Yeah, absolutely. You definitely have to.
Absolutely, and look, like I say, we've got to look bigger picture, and
absolutely.
A top 4 finish, regardless of what happens in this last match, is an unbelievable achievement for us. But obviously, we want that medal, and so I don't know who's winning out of England, out of
Northern Ireland.
Northern Ireland won.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fun game, I guess.
So we've got England. Okay, excellent. So yeah, we'll go and give England everything we've got and look to bring home bronze.
Yeah. I hope the best for you.
Thank you very much. Take care.
Take care. Okay, I'm here with Lisa.
Yeah.
So how does it feel to actually achieve and being playing for the finals at this point?
We are very happy with our result. It was definitely a team effort. It doesn't matter which lineup we have in the game. We trust in each other. We worked hard the last year, and we are really looking forward to a nice game. It's been a while that we played against Northern Ireland. Honestly, I don't remember. It must be in some group stages, but very looking forward to that.
Yeah, I saw that during the game. You always we said all players in the Austrian side know to play almost every role, and you rely so much on each other, and you can see how when a cohesive team is working in achieving a common goal, and you were not letting any mistakes from the Welsh team go without the punishment. Let's say.
I mean, we really aim for the better, and we worked hard the last weeks and months, and we tried the best, and I feel like we succeeded in what we tried to achieve, and I'm really, really happy with our performance.
Yeah, you should be. I mean, it was amazing. Did you count how many catches or throw? Do you have kind of...
So there was no specific goal in that game. Obviously, we wanted to win, and we know our... strong spots in the game, and everyone has different skills, and I feel like it's the best thing we could make out of it.
Yeah, I agree. It was a very interesting game to watch, and how do you feel? How was it like for you to face instead Wales, the Welsh team?
I mean, I've played against those girls a lot of times. I know them. They are really great players too. I was looking forward for that game. I knew it will be a fair game. That's something I really like, and I'm looking for. I feel like the girls really did well, but we've been really strong, and it was hard to play against us, I think.
Yeah, I know. I mean, as I was saying also during the live, I'm Italian, so I watched the Italian women, and there was really nothing that we could have done. I was expecting something the same from you also during this game.
But the girls were really fighting brave. I mean, they never gave up, and they tried their best, and it was really nice to see their effort and their power in that game. Yeah.
Yes, so we thought that it was the difficult part in this situation is to keep the hand in the game, even if you are losing by 8 points or such like that, and they kept it. So, but of course, you also have to do your job, let's say, and just bring home the ticket to the final.
Yeah, and that we have a goal, and we wanted to be in all 3 finals. We achieved that goal, and we will see what will happen next.
So I can wish you good luck for that.
Thank you very much.
And let's see what happens tomorrow.
We'll see each other tomorrow.
Exactly.
So have a nice day and enjoy the games.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Have a nice evening.